Alright, I'm going to make a quick, clear video for all the Gen X and Boomer idiots out there who make my blood boil. When I'm a very zen guy, and the fact that I'm still getting angry at something, I mean, I respect it. I respect that you can get me to that place, and you should wear it like a badge of honor. But it's enough. It's enough. It's not close, guys. It's not close. If anyone else out there, millennial, Z, I don't care. Anybody. That freaking cat right there. The argument is not an argument. Okay, it's a trick. It's a joke. It's not real. They have fooled you. They want you to think, is it LeBron or is it Michael? It's not an argument. There's no debate. It is clearly LeBron. Okay? It just is. If I was an alien, it's the first time on Earth. You gave me the footage or the live version, whatever. They went one-on-one. I don't care. However you want to lay it out on the hardwood for me. I would be able to see who's better, the more impressive specimen in the game of basketball, and it's LeBron every time. I'm sorry. Now, is LeBron as I don't know, what's the word? Intense as Michael? No, probably not. Okay. Is he as cool? No, definitely not. Is he as likable? I don't even like LeBron. I don't like the guy. Not a fan. I'm a huge fan of Michael. I mean, that's the thing. How could you not be, right? Especially if you grew up in that era. I mean, you didn't really stand a chance. I get it. But come on. Use some reason, some logic. Like, it's in there. You got to use it. Yeah. The whole Air Jordan campaign, the slam dunk contest, the shot at the buzzer, the 6 in a row that weren't really 6 in a row. I like how you just erased that. I mean, it's criminal. It's criminal. The things that you just wash off of Jordan's board like they didn't happen, but you will not let LeBron forget. It's criminal. Seriously. Again, making me defend a guy I don't even like. But yeah, you really didn't stand a chance. He is so likable. LeBron's not as likable as him. He's not as good looking. He's not as charming. He's not as definitely not as smart. Like, I'm not a fan of LeBron. He beat my Thunder in a very odd 2012 final series that I'll probably never. I mean, I'm over it, but I'll never understand how it happened. Like, we just won 4 in a row against the greatest Spurs team that I had ever seen, and they had some good teams lately. And the Heat, kind of limped in there at the last, and we won game 1 like it was nothing. And LeBron fouled the hell out of Kevin Durant, and it was never called. Fouled him twice during one shot. So that could have got interesting if we would have won game 2 as well. I don't lose sleep over it, but close. Anyway, where was I? Clear, sorry. There's so many things that Michael is that LeBron is not, but not when it comes to the court, not when it comes to the hardwood. When it comes to the court, it's flip-flopped. There's just so many things LeBron can do and that Michael can't, and there's so many things that LeBron is that Michael isn't. Michael's the clutchest in-game shooter probably ever. Okay, I'll give you that. Silver platter, take it. That's all you're gonna get from me. Everything else, it doesn't matter. Who's more dominant in the game of basketball? And longevity counts. Okay, it counts. Since when does it not count? It has always counted in sports. And if you can do it longer, you're better. Like, with anything. If you go, so many drives in a row scoring a touchdown, whoever does it the longest is going to win. If you scores the layups in a row as many times, like the longest or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, whoever runs the longest in a race is going to win. Like, it's like kid stuff, and it's just frustrating that I have to do this because I don't want to teach. I don't want to be your fucking babysitter. Boomers. wake up, man. Like, get rid of this bias. The commercials, the shoes, the Hanes, the Space Jam. Oh my God. Remove all of it. Remove all of that. And just use your eyeballs and your heart and say what's true. And you know what's true in your heart. It's Chris Broussard. I'm so disappointed in you, Chris Broussard. You're very good at your job, and I like you. And you're probably the one I respect most on TV with how you use your logic. I always agree with your opinion pretty much, except for some race issues, which you kind of have to, you have to dive into that. I get it. But everything else, like, you're very logical. You're very objective. And I know you see it. I know in your heart you know LeBron's better. I know you see it. It's on the tip of your tongue every time you talk about it. But you won't do it. You won't say it. And it disheartens me. It disheartens me. But I think you might one day. Because that's the thing. LeBron doesn't even show signs of slowing down. Michael, if you compare him year to year, it's not a contest, guys. If you took Scottie Pippen or Phil Jackson off the planet, just say they were never born, you can't tell me that Michael Jordan is in this discussion. I definitely don't know that. And you don't either, Boomer. You don't know that either, okay? Gen Xer, you don't know it, so don't act like you do. Because Michael was so cool, and those commercials were so dope, and like all this emotional crap that I don't care about, okay? It's very tactical stuff here. On the hardwood, okay? It's not close. It's really not even close. You know it. I know it. I think they know it too. Michael might not know it, but year for year, LeBron would give it to him. Dude walked out of high school dominating the league. Michael Jordan has proven that he is not capable of that. Not because he couldn't come out of high school, I don't think, but right after he came out of college, he didn't dominate the league anything like LeBron did. He wasn't even the best player on his team. He was pretty soon, but and more, I respect the hell out of that. He got better every year and he dominated for 6 years, but LeBron has dominated from the day he left high school. The day he left high school, dragging teams that had no business even making the playoffs to play historical teams. And you're going to knock him because a Dallas Mavericks team was, like, so savvy. They, like, just couldn't make a mistake. And Dirk was just so smooth and in rhythm and on point, and that was his year, and he couldn't miss that. Okay, they got beat in the finals. You got to separate the player from the team. One of them had the greatest team ever to go into the finals with, to go into each season with. The other got drafted by Cleveland. That's the end of the argument, you idiots. Like, that's it. Think about that for a second. One of them had the greatest team ever, didn't do anything without the greatest team ever. The other got drafted by Cleveland and was then the common denominator for every finals trip he took every team to. So, you're stupid.